We're here in Seattle, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Emerson Hancock.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Alex Call, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Foul ball there. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pulls that one foul. Turns and fires to Betts. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
That right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. To the right side, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one out to right. Canzone makes the play, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Randy Arozarena leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That's a strike.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Take it, mate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one missed. That one fouled hard the other way. Struck him out looking.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Now it's Josh Naylor.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. on and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Hancock back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's the ball.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 6. The left
Michael
fielder,
Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
On the ground to the left. Crawford. Throw to first in time.
Batting 8. The first baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Kike Hernandez. And ball 1. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone brings it in, and that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Now he breaks his bat. Hernandez handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rushing makes the play, and that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Dalton Rushing. Rushing in his rookie season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one hit to first. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Alex Call.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. Fly to left his first time. Outside low. And that's ball one. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And Mookie takes.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Almost got him. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Call the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be two. And Betts is gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it across to first, and that quickly
Up
2
next
away.
for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there. 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone.
1-1. Two and one.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Handful.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete, no score. Back in Seattle, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Outside, and the count is 1-2. And this is inside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And Freddie takes the kill.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
Up.
A little bit low. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
A dive. Nice stop. The throw. In time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
The designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and
number
then
12,
carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On a bounce right side. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. That's too low. And that's ball 1. And fouled off. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Call.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter now, Alex Call. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Ball one there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh.
Well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Yamamoto back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb. So they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That's towards center. Pajes. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. He's 0 for 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one missed.
1-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Ryan Wu.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Well, one-run game. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hernandez in now, takes ball one off the plate. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses. Ball two.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Wu, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now J.P.
Crawford.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels with the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Rosarena batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Julio Rodriguez on deck for the M's. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Late swing, fouled off. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Ball 1, no strikes. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one almost got him. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ryan Wu is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Number 47.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
On the ground right side. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Ohtani.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside. Ball 1. Ohtani. Pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. That's in there. 0-1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Hesung Kim.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slider misses outside. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz getting ready to go. Ferguson warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton rushing. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Canzone on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Call.
Next is the Dodger DH, Alex Call. 1 for 3. Just missed.
1-0.
Two outs. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 80.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Max Muncy getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
For the Mariners,
well,
the right
one-run
fielder,
game,
Dominic
and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Grounds one to short. Betts throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Crawford.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball 2.
And now 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well,
1-run game. Now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fought off foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
He's 2 outs away. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-0. 1-0. 1 strike. 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 1-0. 1 str
for the Dodgers. This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Pajes now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. Just off the inside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.